Heidi ho, everybody. E plus. Hey, what's up, Harvey? Disney Plus, you really need to work on your interface. Oh, the next episode is already out. All right, everybody, get ready. I'm taking this opportunity to get going. Hey, Simtown. Hey, Rami. Hey, Aubrey. And Jarko. Or Yarko, I can't remember. Everybody get your Disney Plus up and ready. It is go time. The new episode is called Lamentus. Interesting. It's also the shortest episode of all three. Also interesting. I'm hoping they can get me to really like this lady Loki, if that's who she is. Because I see other people's arguments like, oh, it's really cool if you've never read the comics or this and that. And I'm like, yeah, I guess, but I did. Her reveal was a little disappointing to me. I'm hoping this changes that. And everyone is pretty sus in this show. That's why I like it. It reminds me of WandaVision, where I was also like, everything's very sus here. So, I guess we're gonna get this started. Everyone let me know if and when you have your episode up and ready to go. I need to make sure mine actually works. Okay, looks like it's working. I really like her vibe. Haven't read the comics though. I mean, I didn't get much of a vibe from her in the second episode. I was like, all right, she seems pretty mean and snarky and very different from our Loki, so I'm interested in why. Like, what's her backstory? How is it so different from our Loki's? I'm curious. It's just the look of Lady Loki in the comics is super iconic, and I don't know. For me, I was just a little disappointed with the reveal, but maybe I'll really like the character. That was one of the Lady Lokis. That's true. Alright, so you're ready. Go, go, go. Alright, I'm going to consider that enough and get this timer started. It is go time, baby. What if her Thor has black hair? Oh, that'd be kind of an interesting idea. Just kind of flip a couple things. Yeah. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Alright. Starting the episode in 1, 2... Oh, wait a minute. I tricked you all. Sorry. I forgot I have to actually record this for the video that I need to post, so I need to get that ready. 1 second. You good? Yeah? Okay. I think that's lined up. Okay. Now we're ready. And no, wait. Disney Plus, you're fucking me up. Okay. On go. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. We're rolling. Honestly, I tune out almost on every previously on. I personally feel like I don't need a recap, but I know it's very helpful for some people. Still loving this music more than anything else on this show. Alright, here we go. Oh. Once again, the music is the highlight of this show. All right. Oh, so she does have a British accent. I could have sworn she didn't in the last episode. This must be an illusion of hers. Uh-oh, I'm getting some buffering. I kind of want to try this. Oh no. Oh. That was cool. Oh, she might be a better liar and manipulator than our Loki. This is actually pretty cool. I don't know, how do you? Ooh. I like how sinister she is. I'm digging it. I'm really enjoying this show. Still can't get over this theme song. It's really good. Okay, so she definitely was just trying to empty out the TVA. Smart. But what's she gonna do now? Oh, that's right. Your magic doesn't work here. Why would she tie up her hair like that, though? That doesn't seem very tactical at all. Man, she's making our Loki look like a chump. She's taking these guys out, no problem. That was sick. What are you... What? Well, that does suck. Oh, is this that moment from the trailer where he gets his knives? Because that would be really cool. Oh, I think it is. Sick. Oh! That was a little bit more than I expected to see. She's pretty badass. Loki, I think you're gonna get, like, rocked right now. It's actually a pretty good line. She does not seem like she wants to work together. Okay, okay. I mean, that wasn't exactly a fair standoff. Yeah, she doesn't really care. Where'd they go now? Another apocalypse? I wonder how long this sequence of them, like, bouncing through times and places is gonna last. That's very convenient, but alright. Nice. Again, I probably am going to end up rooting for her, but... Why don't... Yeah, why don't you like being called Loki? Yep, this is definitely another apocalypse. Oh, shit, I don't know. Lamentus, the name of the episode. All right. I guess we're going to be here for a while. You know, for the episode. 2077. Okay, okay. Well, okay. I won't lie, I feel like some of the special effects in this scene are kind of but it's still cool. It's not really him, or... What happened? Okay. How many times are we gonna do this, people? Hmm. Okay, let's hear more about it. So dramatic. Seems like that would require a lot, but I mean that's half the reason we tune into this show. Okay, so it is Sylvie and Loki. Interesting. Well, that's for sure. Yeah, I also wouldn't stand in one place for too long here when there's like meteors falling from the sky. That's always fun. Sure. Yeah. No. They're both simultaneously like the best liars I've ever seen and the worst sometimes. Okay, well, where is the massive power source then? This doesn't exactly look like a massive power source either, Sylvie. Can we please just... Oh, jeez. It seems like you did. Oh, really? Boom. Come on, hit him with the thing again. Do it. Yes. A little predictable, but I still enjoyed it. Yeah, well, you can make the argument. I'm guessing what she's holding, though, is going to be powerful enough. Okay, never mind. That thing definitely doesn't have the power. Yeah, I understood. Okay. Sylvie, can you explain just a little bit more of why you want to destroy the TVA? I'm still very curious, and you're not giving me much. Aw. Again, it's pretty sad when you know it's an apocalyptic event where no one survives. Not the greatest plan. Jesus. Okay. If he did get help, this show will forever be my favorite show of all time. Damn, that's really fucked up. Oh, classism. It's so classy. Okay. A combination of their plans so they can both get out. I like it. Why is Loki so averse to like enchantment magic? Can he just not do it, or does he genuinely think it's just like childish? Why can why can you not go backwards on a train? That's true. Oh. Well, you can't sit backwards on a train. Was it not your mother who taught you? Hmm? Hmm. She was pretty cool. Didn't have like super strong feelings for her, but I mean, she was cool. She's just fucking with you, Loki. Come on. Maybe she's not. I don't know. Oh, that's so sweet. That is pretty cool. Why would they have fireworks on Asgard? This is reminding me quite a bit of the opening scene, though, and I'm worried that her enchantment earlier actually did work and he's being enchanted right now, but who knows? We'll see. That's pretty cool. Okay, fine. That's definitely a mood. No. They're so extra. Cool. I just can't believe a word that she's saying, like, at all. Yeah, about that. You could definitely make an argument for that one. No? Okay. Never mind. Sounds fair. That's a pretty cool visual right there. Jeez. Oh, come on, just enjoy yourself, Sylvie. I don't know why, that just gave me, like, huge Lord of the Rings vibes. It's got a nice voice, too. Nothing? Well, he does seem like a fun person to have a party with. Hey, it took me like longer than it should have, but I recognized the original Thor reference there. Oh man. Why have you spent your whole life running from them? Oh. He really loves his daggers, man. I thought you had something there for a minute, too. I think you're gonna have to fight. Alright, let's go. Jeez. Cool. I mean, he is a little drunk. Nice. Really? Oh, come on, don't buffer right now. Well, you kind of fucked that one up, Loki. How are they going to get out of this? True. Calm down. It is kind of curious that Loki actually believes, like, you can't beat them. Like, they're the most powerful thing out there. But are they? I don't think I would sit that close to her, to be honest. I'd be too afraid that she'd kill me. Sometimes it does, yeah. You gonna try it right now or like later? I mean, you're gods. You might be able to live through it. How's it destroyed? Well, it's as good a plan as any, I suppose. Alright, let's go. Now see that shot right there? Choice. Is it not? I still get the feeling he might be enchanted, you know, during this whole thing. No, you definitely can't. Just can't trust you either, though, so, you know, they're even. Require all of this. I still think she has him enchanted. Yeah, what? Excuse me? Yep. Okay. I know that's a reveal. It's not like majorly surprising, but it's good to know. Definitely makes sense. This kind of reminds me of like a mixture between Sakaar and like Nowhere from Guardians of the Galaxy. Ah, it'll be fun. What are you talking about? Yeah. Okay. Can you please stop buffering at this particular moment? Oh shit. Oh shit. Not gonna lie, that is so ominous. It like brings me back to like playing Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask or something. Just walk it off, you guys are fine. I like the way that was pieced together, that looked really cool. Use more of your magic. It looks cool. I want to see more of it. Okay, so we're just gonna get a long one take, although it's definitely multiple shots stitched together, but it's stitched really well. I love these kinds of things. It's a bit of a problem. What? Since when can you do that? It doesn't look like you're gonna make it. Well, that's not gonna work, but it's okay. I'm pretty sure this is all an illusion in his head. Things have officially become a little too bleak for this to actually be happening, I think. Good choice to use this song during this moment. Oh, what? Excuse me? I was expecting there to be a little bit more than that. It's already over? What? Okay, that was definitely not what I was expecting for this episode. I liked it. I'm still kind of mulling it over whether I liked it more or less than the last episode, though. Maybe it's not all an illusion. Maybe they really are just super fucked right now. Is there an after credit scene? I can't scroll through to find out. We'll just let it play and see for ourselves. People are gonna ship them and I'm not ready for it. I mean, let's be real. Loki would totally date himself. Or themselves. So it's an actual possibility, I would say. Best Wednesday so far. I'm glad you enjoyed. Black and Conscious, why are you here? If you haven't seen it yet. That episode was so much shorter than I expected it to be. Like, I knew it was going to be shorter, but that just felt so short. I did like it, though. I have some complaints as well. I feel like Sylvie's character is not grabbing me as much as I think they want her to. This felt like the episode where they're like, come on, you like her, right? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I do. It's just not like... I still like our original Loki better. I feel like there's... I don't want to say more nuance, because that's not entirely true. I don't know. I guess there's just not as much nuance to Sylvie so far that like really engages me with her character. But that's just a for now thing, and I still have to watch it a second time before I do my review and release the video. My opinion might change. My initial impression of her, though, I'm like, you're alright. There was a lot of, yeah, just like green screen and relying heavily on the special effects department in this episode, which in some cases made it look really cool and alien, and in some cases it did make it feel kind of fake. I know a lot of the TVA is also like digitally enhanced, but those sets feel so grounded that when you see the big expansive environment, you're kind of like, okay, I can like get into this. This feels real in a weird way. But this did feel very much like, I don't know, it just felt a little fake. Like they're on this like purple or green moon with like a purple sky, and it's just constantly raining meteors and stuff. Like, it's cool aesthetically, but it does feel a little fake. I see where you're coming from there. Still thinking the Lady Loki is Sylvie as a separate character. I don't know. After this episode, it seems like they're just kind of continuing on with that. They're like, no, Lady Loki and Sylvie are the same character. They're doing another character mesh, which I'm okay with. She's still not nearly as iconic as like Lady Loki from the comics, but she's pretty badass, kind of funny. I think a little too cliched in terms of like how aggressive and angry she is, but I don't know. Depending on the backstory they give her, you know, her reasons for her motivations, that might also change. You never know. Been gone watching Teen Wolf, Game of Thrones, and True Blood. I've only seen one of those. Or, well, I've seen some of Teen Wolf, and I just did not like it, but I haven't seen True Blood. Hey, Vera. I'm still deciding whether I thought it was also, like, a really good episode or not. I'm leaning towards, yeah, I thought it was good, but I think I like the second episode better. Which is weird, because this is definitely a faster-paced episode. I don't know, it was actually faster and slower at the same time. Like, it was fast-paced in terms of they progressed the plot very quickly at the beginning, with them teleporting to, like, the apocalypse. And, I guess, you know, a couple reveals about the TVA. But a lot of the episode is just them, like, bickering and slowly, or seemingly, starting to like each other a little bit. And in that regard, it was a little slow, but I don't know. It was an interesting balance. Again, I have to watch it again to, like, really put a pin in it. Anyone else think Loki's attracted to himself? Of course he is. Like, of course he is. She's just a multiverse version of our Loki. Yeah, that seems to be what's going on there. Like, she's just a Loki who's had a pretty different life. And now she goes by Sylvie because, I'm assuming because she's been hunted by the Timekeepers for so long, and she's probably seen a lot of other Lokis and just kind of grown to despise herself in a way. So I don't understand the variant thing, though. Like, if there's no multiverse, how are there multiple versions of one character? Well, see, that's why I think the TVA is lying, though. I'm like, there has to be a multiverse. They're saying they just clean it up, you know. All those little branches, they make sure to nip it in the butt real quick. But I think Lady Loki is kind of living proof that, no, you don't. There's actually quite a bit of branches that you've totally missed. Or maybe not. Who knows? In the comics, or is there an actual Lady Loki? I don't like Marvel, that's why I don't know. I mean, you knew that I was talking about Enchantress, so you definitely know a thing or two. But yeah, I think she's Enchantress and Lady Loki. I think it's a combination of the characters. I would be surprised if they reveal later, like, oh, it's not a Loki variant at all. She's just Enchantress. I'd be like, after this episode, I don't think that's what's going to happen. And yeah, everyone in the TVA is a variant. See, that definitely makes sense to me. Like, that's why they're trying to recruit Loki. Just, you know, another variant to add to the collection of ever-expanding workforce that the TVA has, because it's a multiverse. There's literally infinite amount of people they can pull as a variant. That makes total sense. And again, I don't think the reveal was, like, mind-blowing, because, I mean, it makes so much sense. It seems like it's been in the back of your head the whole time you're watching it. So yeah, it makes sense. Didn't surprise me a whole lot, but I liked it. It's a reveal that definitely makes a lot of sense. And I hate when reveals just confuse the fuck out of you. That one didn't confuse me. That was just like, oh, yep, okay, that makes sense. I'm holding on for dear life. Hey, maybe it gets good. Have you seen Cruella? I heard it was so good. I don't want to pay for it, though. I haven't seen it yet. It looks interesting. I'm not, like, super eager for it, I don't think. But I did recently just rewatch the live-action 101 Dalmatians. It was kind of insane, but, I mean, that's why it was fun to watch. But I would like to see Cruella, see what all the fuss is about. Yeah, I guess that's true, like, conscious. Yeah, before I wrap this up, everyone give me your, final score for the episode. What did you think about it? Was it disappointing? Was it really exciting? Did it live up to your expectations? Did it fall below? I'm kind of somewhere in between at the moment. A second watch through will push me one way or the other. Any plans for the rest of my night? Go to bed and go to work in the morning. I thought it was a weak episode. Okay. I can definitely see why you would think that. I could also see the argument for a good episode, too. I'm still undecided. I know you haven't seen it. I don't need your fake-ass score. Should have ended with them getting off the planet. 6.5 out of 10. Okay. See, them not getting off the planet actually kind of interested me. I was like, huh. So the episode didn't end with the big reveal that it's all an illusion, which is still on the table, might I add. And it didn't end with them escaping either. They're just stuck on a planet that's doomed to die in a couple of hours. So that is kind of interesting. How are they going to get out of this situation? Is the TVA going to have to come and find them and, inevitably try to kill both of them, and then they have to, jump around a bunch to get back to the TVA? I'm curious to see where it goes. I like the ending. I thought that was kind of cool. We know nothing about Sylvie. Yeah, I feel like that's my biggest gripe about this episode. We went the whole time pretty much only learning maybe a couple little extra tidbits about our Loki, and we still don't know, like, jack shit about Sylvie. The only thing we really know is that she said she's been hunted by these people her whole entire life, which is a pretty key detail. But again, it's hard to believe anything she says, and I don't really know anything else besides that. Enchantress dragging Wanda already. I definitely think, based on what I've seen, Wanda's considerably more powerful, but I liked Enchantress. Seeing her just fuck shit up at the beginning without her magic was actually really cool. Probably my favorite part of the episode was the opening sequence, because it was badass. But I don't know. Just indifferent on this episode and the show as a whole, but I'd say it wasn't the best out of the others we've seen so far. Okay. I'm definitely not indifferent on the show as a whole. I'm really enjoying the show as a whole. I think this episode, though, is the one where I'm like, maybe yay, maybe no. The effects were kind of wonky. There were a couple different points in the episode where I was like, that doesn't look that good. Everything I've seen on the show so far has looked incredible, and there were some effects in this episode where I was like, that doesn't look that great, man. Actors were trying very hard to hit their marks. I don't know. I feel like the acting was pretty decent. I don't have any gripes with the acting in particular. I'm gonna have to introduce Morgan Le Fay now? Probably not. Maybe a 5.5 out of 10 or a 6. Okay. True. But I think that's about it, everybody. I enjoyed the episode. It'll take one more watch through for me to be able to do a full review and determine whether I really liked it or if I was disappointed by it. Always got to watch something twice. So I hope you all have a great night. Thank you all for tuning in. This was fun. I will try to do it for the next one as well. All depends on if my schedule allows it. But it probably will. So next week, anticipate another one of these. And I promise I'll turn out some Blood of Zeus, Attack on Titan, Shadow and Bone, and all that. And I will get to the leftovers as soon as this show is done. I just can't handle more than 4 shows at a time. I honestly can't handle 4 shows at a time, so I need I need to limit myself to that at the very most. It's just something about the scenes that didn't hit for me. It just felt out of place. I kind of agree. Compared to the first 2 episodes, this episode was dramatically different and maybe not in a good way. And thank you. I hope I'm good too. Banter between Sylvie and Loki was weird to me. Sometimes it felt really funny and fun, and sometimes it felt kind of forced. So, again, that's another thing. Second watch through. Let's see how I feel about it then. But good night, everybody. And that's about it.